we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Got one new following and one new message. What the fuck is the new following and new message? Girl, you trying to get a message scam, huh? Feel that.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Somebody trying to get me, bro. They gonna follow me. They ain't got no goddamn picture on their page. I see that time. You ain't gotta see it.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Rodgers gonna throw.
What the fuck?
Trying to get that to Adams, but
my
that's
fault.
intercepted.
I should have made him keep
Picked
straight.
up by Jonathan Jones.
I should have let him keep straight,
To
bro.
start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Michelle again. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Connor Duggar who picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They'll roll him out right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Myers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Right, intercepted. No, not yet. I'm finna drive out. I ain't gonna stop it. For real. Come on, let's stop trying like a robber.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Newton. He'll get that out to the flat to right. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I suck too. I had this slow ass nigga in right here in line position. He's slow as fuck.
Newton going to keep this one himself. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
I played the man, bro. I played him. Not Mike. Not Mike. Not Colleen. Me.
And folks, kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard.
Bro, you ain't gonna believe what I just did, bro. I just knocked the fuck out myself, bro. Goddamn rake back there. I go step back there to goddamn. I didn't even see the goddamn rake, bro. That motherfucker knocked off. I stepped on that bitch, bro. That motherfucker flung, pow. Shit. I got a concussion, I know. I know I got one. I got to. That motherfucker hit me hard, but that motherfucker hit me like a goddamn real nigga. Bro, I swear to God, bro. I got my gun on me, bro. I finna start shooting, bro. I say, bro, fuck, I'm finna shoot. Goddamn, the rate, he already dead. I need my glasses, bro. Oh, I need some I'm gonna put my contacts in harder than my last time ever going right now. I take my next, I'm gonna put some right back in that motherfucker. I ain't never hit myself that hard, bro. And that ain't go bark. I was just sat there. I ain't there not down. I don't know what the fuck they barking at now. But they hear NT 10 times better than we do, so I can't goddamn say what the hell like that, bro. The dogs, they say they hear NC better than us. So shit, I didn't see nothing out there just then. But shit, I don't. If a nigga that dumb to jump my goddamn fence, that's on them. You put your life at your own risk. That ain't got nothing to do with me. They say I got the rock. I got my rocks to bear arms, and I'm going to bear those niggas. See, culture, depth chart. Get this shit right now. Yeah, that big ass helicopter though. So I sit back and think, bro, boy, it's been a long time, bro. I remember when Taryn first do Media Black Ass, boy. I remember the first time Taryn do Media Black Ass. Shit crazy, boy. Time done flew, bro. I'm still cool with you, but I ain't cool with a lot of them niggas. Bro, my linebacker, I'm finna show you this shit. Pick up the FaceTime right fast. Show you this shit. This shit here crazy. You just go to your name, cause I don't wanna wait Lewis ass, so get him in trouble. I got two numbers in here. What is it? Look at this shit. Never seen no shit. How? How can you be ranked? Oh, 0. That's crazy. I thought I was tripping. I thought I was tripping. I said I might be tripping. Let me have that Max, bro. Did he see this shit? That's wild as fuck. I mean, that's crazy as fuck anyway. I ain't never seen that before. That's my first time ever seeing that shit, bro. My first. Like, he just pointless. He just out there for nothing. Glad, good for you to join us. That's what they told him. Good for you to join us, sir. But you can sit your ass back. Get your ass back, please. Alright, there we go with that. There, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, yeah, that's good. The other nigga go just there. Where did he just go? I hate being blind, boy. Gotta hurry up and goddamn get my contact tomorrow. Put him in, boy. I can't see shit. Ready, bro. I rush from that fucking. If it ain't right, fuck it. It won't be right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. A give to Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
No excuse to that guy. They play 2 goddamn interceptions already. Fuck it, nigga. We play through that shit. Every time I shit, nigga. Down by 10. Basically 2 possessions. Yeah, my first 2 possessions. Interception.
6 yards left on second down. The give is to Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's all I'm talking about. The same one.
to his right. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
We ain't made that the first quarter yet, boy. I got 2 turnovers already. Ain't that about a bitch. We ain't talking about no pretty bitch, you. She got to be that good treat with this one.
258.
Now Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
30-30 each month, sir.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Because it's time to play ball. We're tired of this. Oh, Enrique, we tired of it. I don't even know who Enrique is, but we tired of this Enrique. Yeah, I thought it was. I just want to ask.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams, 27 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
New New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And here's Rodgers on the return. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side with Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Don't you be saying that yourself
on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off at his own 46. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football.
That bitch hit me right on time.
Disrupted that fragile balance.
That bitch hit me right on time, boy.
The football. You know, from the
hey, Lazard had you so deep.
Throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. From the gun, they run with Michel. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it here. This is James White. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Again, this is Wright, and he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Both drives that you don't struggle.
James
I keep
White
myself.
taking it in from 2 yards
out. Right now.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. On for the extra point is Folk.
Give the game away.
It's good to make it 17-7.
I'll count A-Rod out. So I'll count him out.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Returning it, Hill. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Bitch. Do what you did to score the last time, bro. Gotcha.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers.
What the fuck was that?
And for the 4th time tonight,
did you just see that, bro?
Picked
bro,
up by Stephon Gilmore.
Like, I threw it right to you, bro. Bro, did you just see that, bro? I threw it right to you, bro.
The problem is that is now 4 interceptions.
What the fuck,
that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation
bro,
where you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's
bro, my nigga, look at Lazard right there, bro. My nigga, why?
And the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. This will be caught just inside.
He did not burn.
Touchdown, Patriots.
That's crazy.
Nelson Aguilar on the pass from
they gave you that.
And the
they
Pats
just gave
are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They gave you that.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Now Folk for the extra point.
You gonna miss it though. They gotta give you something. Shit.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
I want to make sure. Here you go. Here you go.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, I can't come back on this lead. It's over with.
The return man is Hill.
The fuck?
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I couldn't even move that there. My nigga was just stuck. I'm steady pressing the goddamn button. You heard me? You heard me? I hit that bitch on. You heard me hit the bitch on the goddamn thing, nigga. Had to hit the controller. Had to hit the controller down just to get that nigga to move, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Wow, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I've been in this predicament before.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones.
That's that bullshit, that'll.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
How did I need to throw that shit?
My goodness, another interception.
Hey, let me get
Stephon Gilmore. That is now 5 in.
This shit just blowed the fuck out of me, bro. Which one this is? That shit, let go, bro. This shit crazy as fuck, bro. That's crazy as fuck, bro. They study doing audibles and shit, nigga ain't even audible. They study fucking audibles and all type of shit.
Game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Newton. He'll check this one down to Michel. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Here's Newton. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's crazy.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. On 1st down, Newton. Buying time to his left.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On second down, Michelle. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And folks can't First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
On the side. When I go to sleep and I wake up in the next 5-6 hours, I'm getting on your ass, straight to your ass I go.
Alongside Charles Davis.
Straight to your ass I go.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Damn right. You're right.
And only able
to slap that ball out of hands at the end, too. I just
so
seen it.
Probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start the second half with Michelle on the ground.
What you do? Play like he wants it outside. Hit him on the inside. Yes, sir. Hit him hard.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
And that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. Flush to his right. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now it's Newton. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, a run from White. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they were.
Down.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I done came back on you before. I have. So I know I can do it again. Go back to the flashback days.
Here's Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 44 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On first down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right.
That's my fault.
And now
That's my fault.
Another
That's my
interception.
fault.
It's Kyler
All the
Dillon
way my
who picks
fault.
it, and he's able to
I
get
should
it
just
back
do it Aaron
in
Jones.
to the 43-yard line.
But I ain't want to keep throwing that
All I
way
can
his
do up
ass
here is
out.
just shake my head.
Not trying to be like you, bro. You know how you wear a nigga
I
out.
cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
2 games today, 1 game today. Hell, I ain't win no game.
Second and 5 now. Newton to Michelle.
Yes, I did. I did win 1 game.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I would be the first
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm dreaming about this shit. I'm already having nightmares. They have this shit. Damn.
Here's Newton. This one to Bourne out on the left side. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Michelle, they toss it out right to it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That second down play nets a -4. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
And it's Michelle once again. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter.
Oh, that nigga tricked me, bro.
To kick it away.
Nigga tricked the shit out of me, bro. Excellent kick.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to
Look at this shit.
And my goodness,
I got X wide open.
another interception.
That's my fault. I'm going out bad.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Going out bad.
Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions.
Don't tell nobody.
Leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is, and this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
The dangerous Hill now to return.
I wasn't even
nice
moved.
job
What
there
the
on
fuck he going on,
special
my
teams to
people?
limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to
Get my
back
game
into the
saying, boy,
game,
yo, we
teams are
tired.
looking for a
You
spark
get your
from
ass
their
whooped,
special
boy.
teams.
Goddamn, you don't know when to
That's not what
quit.
they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points
Go
on
the game
board.
told me. The game told me to shut it down.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 77 yards. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
We ain't got enough time, boy. All right.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On second down, they'll run with White. 7 yards there and a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Michel. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Out right to Bourne. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but
hey, you see what I said? It's mad. It's glitching. Ain't got to do with us. It's just mad glitching.
Especially on 3rd
shit
down.
Ain't been out here.
Yeah,
this shit just dropped.
Figured that one out in a big
We've been playing the shit before it dropped. We got the new release. It dropped for 2 days. So, you know, that shit they still got to work out, bro. See the right thing? Just point me the ball, bro, please. Right thing.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Newton. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
My man can't play 2-man.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
A give. This is Michel. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And
I think you see how my Kempy just froze, bro?
As the tackle's made at the Packers 23. A nice pickup of 17 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
We have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. 51 yards on the ground for him so far. From the 27, Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. 7 yards there and a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams.
I'm hit you with what you call it.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
I control the ball, bro. You see there? I control.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Whatever you got there, put that bitch on. That bitch be move. Whatever you.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I told you, it ain't my plays. This is me who out there game. Too many interceptions on your side of it.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the 31, Rodgers. And now
ain't no fucking way Rodgers can't drop that dime right now. But you did that shit with Sorry and Murray. Come on, bro. That ain't bullshit,
and that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Get on this nigga ass. Is this what it's going to be called? 12:30. Get on this nigga ass.
And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now a throw here to his running back. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
I can't remember. It all, well, look here, I had the game won. It all started when I heard that bullshit in the background.
Throwing here, Newton. Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 46. Here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages. But not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8. Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
You escape artist when you come on.
Patriot touchdown. Marvin Hall.
I be on your ass as soon as I get there. You throw that ball.
And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
That might be my problem with doing. Because at 21, I ain't had to worry about that shit. This one here? Well, look here. I've been watching the line the whole time. That one got you. Not worried about the line. Focus on who the fuck I'm trying to get the ball to, boy. 2 seconds and go. You ain't got nothing in 2 seconds. Goddamn, throw it to your dumb ball.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. He's going to go down as time is now run out on this game.